Hey guys, welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a review and a wear test on two new drugstore products, which is the new Wet n Wild Photo Focus Dewy Foundation along with their PrimeFocus Primer Serum. One, I'm really excited to try these out because I've heard really good things about these two products together, and two, they're both hydrating. If you guys have combination to dry skin, I'm pretty sure you guys would probably love these two products. Let me know if you guys have tried out these products, either if you're oily, normal, combination, or dry, and let me know what you guys think about these two products if you guys have tried them out. I'm really excited because I love me anything that's hydrating. For reference, if you guys are new to my channel, I do have dry skin. So yeah, I have tried out their other foundation before, the mattifying one, and I wasn't a fan of it. I did love the coverage though. The coverage, I think it's beautiful with the mattifying foundation. I just don't like the finish. I like me more of a more hydrating, more of a dewy type of finish. And as soon as I saw that they came up with this foundation, I was super excited. I was like, I have to try that foundation out. Hopefully I do end up loving it, and hopefully it becomes my favorite products to use, because especially when it's drugstore products, I love trying out new drugstore products because, you know, it's affordable, and when they're good quality, you know, what is there not to love about it? So if you guys want to see what my honest thoughts are on these two products and how they wore out throughout my day, just keep on. Okay, so this primer serum says it's a hydrating water-based serum formulated with rose water and green tea extracts, refines and nourishes as it preps and primes skin for extended makeup wear. So it does claim to extend your makeup, and as you guys can see, it's a dropper. So we'll see how this works. So this smells really, really good. I love the scent. I love rose scent, so you know, it's a plus, and it's actually very hydrating. Well, I love it. Okay, so the foundation, I'm going to be applying it with their Wet n Wild sponge. I honestly love this sponge. I think this is such a good dupe for the Beauty Blender. And I've tried other ones. Another good one that I really liked was the e.l.f. one, but by far this is my favorite sponge. So if you guys are wanting a very affordable, good beauty sponge, I highly recommend this Wet n Wild one. So the shade that I did get in this foundation is a Buff Bisque, and hopefully this is my shade. I have used their original formula, and I had a shade lighter, which I think was like beige, soft beige, I believe it was. But I found like it was a little bit too light, so hopefully this is a better shade. And this actually does not have that paint smell that the original foundation has. So I just want to mention that this is how the foundation looks like. I'm not a big fan of this doe foot applicator. Like, I just don't like it. But either way, I like to just grab some in my finger and just dot it all over my skin. So I like to sometimes work in sections, so I'm just gonna be applying it on both of my cheeks, and then I'll work my way up to my forehead. So this is actually a really good shade. As you guys can see, like, it gives like a really pretty dewy look, and it feels very lightweight on the skin as well. So far I really like it. The only thing, it's not, I don't feel like it's full coverage. I feel like this foundation is like a medium coverage, at least applying it with the beauty sponge. So I'm gonna actually do another layer of it because I feel like it's like, you know, it's like a light to medium coverage. So I'm gonna actually build up this foundation, which it says is buildable, but so far I'm liking it because I really love the finish to it, it's really dewy, especially on my dry skin. Like, I just don't like, me and matte foundations just don't go. So I'm really liking it so far. Like on a natural, like a day that I just, you know, want to look very natural and stuff, I think one layer would be okay. But since I do have my eyes done, I actually want to try and build it. Okay, so I'm going to read the description that they do have on this foundation from what they have on their website. And it says that it's a weightless, super nourishing foundation that delivers natural all-day wear. Silky and creamy coverage is easily buildable from medium to full, and it easily transitions from day to night wear. Ideal for normal to dry skin types. This moisturizing formula blends seamlessly, blurs imperfections, and helps minimize the appearance of pores for a perfectly smooth, dewy finish. So it's available in 20 shades, and it's cruelty-free, gluten-free, talc-free, and vegan. So that is the description that they have on their website. I also wanted to mention that it does retail for $6.49. Yeah. So we're gonna actually build up this foundation because I actually want a little bit more coverage. I do have a lot of like acne scars, so I don't really like me. I feel like this is a little bit too sheer for me. So we're going to build this up. Okay, so this is what my face looks like with the second layer. So I would say this is actually a medium coverage. I don't want to build it up anymore because I don't want to look too like I have too much foundation, but to be honest, I really love the finish to it. So my honest opinion, I think if you're oily, this probably wouldn't be a good foundation. I would actually think you guys should stick to their original formula, the matte one. If you're combo to dry skin, I think you guys would really honestly love this foundation. Now, I'm going to be doing a wear test with this foundation as well. I'm not going to actually wear it for too long, but I do want to see how the foundation lasts for a few hours. Yeah, so it's 4:26 right now. Okay, so I'm going to be checking in with you guys later on in the day, and I will let you guys know exactly my thoughts on this foundation and on the primer, see how they both work together. Hopefully I really end up liking this foundation because I was really excited to try this out and see how it works. I love me a hydrating dewy foundation, so you know, for $6.49 I feel like it's such a good price and it's so affordable, and especially if I end up loving it, I'm gonna be excited for that. So yeah, I'll be checking in with you guys around 8:30 and we'll see how this foundation and primer work together. So I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, so I'm checking back in with you guys, and it's actually a little bit later than I expected to be back. So it's right now, hold on, it's 9:52. So yeah, it's 9:52, and to give you guys an honest opinion, I'm loving, but I mean I'm loving this foundation. The only thing that I would kind of change is just I kind of noticed in my chin area that, like around this area right here, that the foundation is actually like breaking up. It looks a little bit cakey here, and I'm thinking it's because I did build it up, since you know I didn't think that I was gonna get enough coverage. But I feel like everywhere else, like the coverage looks really good. I probably put a little bit too much in that area when I was building it up, so I'm thinking it's that, because everywhere else I feel like it looks pretty good for being how many hours, like a few hours, because I feel like it was from 4:30 or so that I applied the foundation. And I did set it with a powder. I did set it with one of MAC's pressed powders, and I try to use the products, you know, as I usually use with every other foundation. I feel like it looks really nice. I think it's a little bit too dewy, probably on the nose area. So there, if I was really gonna go out or something, I would just probably like blot, and that's probably about it, because I really like how it's looking. So yeah, I think this is an A+, and as far as my makeup, I feel like that primer has holds up my makeup pretty well. So I think that I could go on even more hours with the makeup on and it won't move. So I'm really loving so far the primer and the foundation, so I think it's an A+ so far for me. Okay, sorry, my camera just died on me, but what I was saying is that, you know, I'm gonna keep trying out this foundation and primer, obviously, because, you know, I feel like with foundations and primers, you just have to keep trying out the product to see if you keep liking it. Even if you don't like it on the first try, you should give it a little chance and keep trying it out. You know, I've had products where, you know, I've tried it out and I probably didn't love it, and as more as I tried it, I ended up really loving it. So, you know, I just feel like with anything that's like face products, it's something that you should keep on trying. But, you know, so far, I really love it, and I'm really excited that I really did like it. So that completes today's video. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet already, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.